Hello students of class 6. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 6 life science and the chapter that I going to continue today is the digestive system. It is the part 10 from this chapter. So in the previous videos I have completed the digestive system, the glands functions, everything, assimilations as well. In this video, I will just give you the comprises form of the enzymes that are secreted from the various digestive glands and their functions along with it with a chart, okay, within a summarized form. So let's discuss it.
This one is the summarization of the various kind of the enzymes that present in our body along with the parts from where it can secrete and the functions. All are together. Till this previous video, we discussed everything about digestions, absorptions, and the assimilation. And here it is only the summarize of the functions of the various digestive enzymes. So at the left, the first part is mouth. When we consume the food from the external part, it first comes to our mouth. And the enzyme present here, it is the salivary amylase. What is the function of the salivary amylase? They usually changes the starch into maltose. It is the function of the salivary amylase. After the mouth, after the chewing, after the bolus forming, with the help of this esophagus and pharynx, the food comes into the stomach. So the next part is stomach. Let's discuss about the enzyme present in stomach and the functions of them. The enzyme present in stomach is the pepsin and renin. The pepsin function is to change proteins into proteases and peptones. And the renin's function is to changes the casein protein into paracasein. Paracasein is the insoluble starch. Insoluble curd actually. So these are the things happens in the stomach. In stomach also the HCl secreted, and the function of the HCl is to break down the foods properly and to make the food into small pieces, mainly the carbohydrate, and sometimes the fat droplets are also done by this HCl. The next part will be liver. The part is liver, and the enzyme that will be secreted is the actually no specified enzymes. It is bile juice. Okay, bile juice is a acidic thing, and it is green in color. And this bile juice emulsifies the fats. This is the function of the liver, and the enzyme that is producing bile juice, the function of the bile juice. Okay, the next part in this years is the pancreas. The pancreatic juice added with it, and in the pancreas there are uh, very important enzymes also present, that is the lipase and trypsin. As the name suggests, you can understood that the lipase is the fat lytic enzyme, and that changes the fat into fatty acids and glycerol. And one more is trypsin. The function of the trypsin is it changes the proteins, proteoses and peptones into polypeptides. Okay, so the two kind of the enzymes, lipase acts on fat and trypsin acts on the proteins. Okay, the next part coming from the pancreatic juice added with it, it is the small intestine. The small intestine actually have three parts, that is duodenum, ileum and jejunum and ileum. Okay, so the first part is duodenum, the middle part is jejunum, and the last part is ileum. And there is also various kind of the enzymes present. Okay, so these enzymes are usually repsin, that maltase, sucrase, lactase, etc. So they all have their specified functions, and let me discuss about their functions in detail. The erepsin is one of the enzyme that is new to you, that is usually acts on proteins. It is a proteolytic enzymes that changes the protein and peptides into amino acids. This is the first thing. The next is maltase. Maltase is amylolytic enzyme. It changes the maltose into glucose. The next one is sucrase. Sucrase is also one more amylolytic enzyme that changes sucrose or disaccharide sucrose into glucose and fructose. These are the monosaccharides. And the next example that can give, that is the lactase. The lactase function is to changes the lactose or milk sugar into glucose and galactose. So these are all enzymes. So let me tell you these things for a second time. Like from the mouth, the enzyme that is secreted is salivary amylase, and must say in there also some lysozymes present that used to help to break down the bacterial walls. In the stomach, the pepsin and renin produces enzymes and also HCl associated with it. In the liver, no enzymes are present, only the bile juices, and bile juice have bile salts. Sodium glycocolate and sodium taurocolate are two bile salts are present. The next is pancreas. In the pancreatic juice, there is lipase, there is trypsin, there is two kind of this enzyme there are, and these helps in the various kind of this digestion systems. The next is the small intestine. In the small intestine, there are four enzymes are present, like repsin, maltase, sucrase, and lactase, etc. So, till the small intestine, mainly the digestion procedure completed. After that, the absorption procedures happens, and after that, assimilation happens. So, this is all about the digestive enzymes, different enzymes and their functions of your body.
I'm completing the video with it. In the next video, we will discuss about indigestions. Till then, thank you.